Thanksgiving is probably the most forgettable holidays out there, with St. Patrick's Day and President's Day, mainly because it gets immediately trampled by Christmas. The second is November 1st, it's candy cane, snow, sweatshop workers, and the big red fat man. Which it is kind of just all Thanksgiving is eating food and getting fat. And while most people's Thanksgiving causes them to really feel grateful for what they have, mine caused me to get a panic attack over some stranger's fat-ass cat. I was at my cousin's house in Connecticut, and she had the duty of feeding the neighbor's cats since they were gone. So me and my sister decided to tag along, and we go across the street. We open the garage door and get in the house. One thing I noticed is that their house was absolutely massive. It made sense they were really wealthy. We step into the kitchen and make eye contact with their two cats. I don't remember their names, so I'll just call the fat one Peter Griffin and the small one Small Man. My sister takes one step and they book it. Peter Griffin runs into the basement and goes into a different room, and Small Man doesn't go as far. My cousin finishes filling up the food bowls and I go downstairs to look for Peter Griffin. And the room that he went in was cluttered with tons and tons of alcohol. The father was a wine salesman, so I guess it made sense, but you'd think he'd lock up the room that the alcohol was in because they had a 10-year-old daughter. So we give up looking for him and just go upstairs. And as we're walking out, the door was open. Ah, fuck. We tear this place top to bottom and we can't find Peter Griffin anywhere. And we are flipping our shit. Eventually my aunt and my mom come, and for some reason my aunt wanted to immediately give up. She was like, oh, well, I guess we're just gonna have to tell him that you guys lost the cat. But I can only imagine how horrible that call would go. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, we killed your cat. Could at least, look outside. And we searched for 2 hours. And, I should say I searched, because I pretty much looked across the entire property. I was risking my life to Lyme disease for Peter Griffin. We had bowls of food out and bowls of their own shit, because apparently that's supposed to, help them come back, but nothing. Eventually, I just give up. I go home because I'm tired. And then we get the news that Peter Griffin was found behind the boiler. And then we all agreed to never tell that story to them ever. Because if that Irishman found that we lost his cat and made his 10-year-old daughter cry, he would have killed her. Oh, I guess I'm being Irish explains the alcohol. But that's the story, so see you next time.